So let's go back to 2008, November 11th, Remembrance Day. That was the day we decided to tell the parents.
I don't know. I don't understand. How this happened. we used a condom.
I know, but condoms only work like 97% of the time.
What? What? Well, they should put that on the box.
They do.
No, they don't. Well, they should put it in huge block letters.
So, of course, going to the parents, that was a little scary. I had no idea what was coming, which was fun in and of itself. We're going there with the idea that we were just bringing some early Christmas presents that we thought they'd enjoy. But we did my parents first. Yeah, with the snowman with the globe, if it wasn't turned on, it was kind of like, thanks for the man made of snow. I was in charge of, turning them on inside the bag and handing the bags to them. Now they were cheap little gift bags, so they glowed through the bag. We're standing, David quickly puts his hands protectively over my womb, and we're standing there waiting. And my mom opens it up right away, and she's pulling it out, and she goes, oh, it's a snowman. Dad had the bag up in his hand like this, and it was spinning around like he hadn't even opened it yet. It was spinning around going, it's glowing. I said, Mom, don't say anything. Mom, don't say anything. Let him open it. Let him open it. Are you? You're not joking, right? You are, right? She wanted to be excited, but at the same time didn't want to get excited. Then us be like, ha, we got you. Finally, my dad opened it, and he was like, huh. He was jumping up and down, they're starting to ask all these questions. My mom was funny because my brother was like, so how big is it? And my mom picks up a pen and is like, it's as big as the tip of this. And I was like, no. I said, do you have a quarter, 2 dimes, and a penny? And she goes, really? I said, my baby's like 2.94 centimeters. She goes, okay, it's a little bit bigger than the pen. No. I am like 10 weeks pregnant soon. I'm very pregnant in comparison to the size of the tip of a pen. And they're like, really? You're not showing? I'm like, yeah, a little bit. And I pulled it up, and you have a picture there, so that's how far along I was. I claim Nana. Dad, do you want Grampy? Ooh, I'm going to be a grandpa. Doesn't that mean I'm old? So we left there. We went over to David's parents' place. And we had no idea how they were going to respond to this. So we go there, and his dad is trying to fix the satellite because the satellite's not working. And his mom is in bed because she had the early shift. And I'm thinking, oh, great. So we get to tell someone who's cranky because the satellite's not working and someone who's sleepy. This is going great. Awesome. This is awesome. Before baby, I had a bowl of cereal, small 90-calorie can of fruit, and maybe, if I was hungry, a small plate of vegetables. Because I ate so little, they were always making sure, do you have enough food? Do you have enough food? Where I was nauseous, I really didn't want that much food. I said to, David, to go wake his mom up, and David's father was getting supper ready, and I said, seriously, don't give me that much. And he says, what, are you pregnant? And I went, ha, and walked away. I just went, ha, literally, and was like, David, your father's making guesses. We got his mom up, and I was wearing black pants, black shirt, and a black hoodie, trying to make it not noticeable. And I had my hand in my hood and was pulling the hood, like the pocket of the hoodie out, so that you were not noticing the little bitty bump, because it was only a little bitty bump. His mom comes out and she goes, oh, here's Slimming Down. And I was like, hi, thank you. And I kind of stepped away so she couldn't get a closer look. So David and I kind of whispered to David, I said, listen, we need to pick the perfect time to tell them. So we need a key word, code word, safety word, mind you. And David says mango. I said, it has to be a word that makes sense. And I was like, fine. Mango will work, I said. I'll ask, do we need to get anything from Sobeys tonight? And if you say a list and include mango, I'll know that's key for now it's time. If you say, if you don't mention mango and then later go, oh yeah, and we have to pick up some mangoes, then I'll know it's time. I don't know if America has Sobeys. It's a grocery store. David and his father had started skinning the carrots, and everything was very peaceful and quiet, and I said, David, do we need to pick anything up from the grocery store? And he goes, toothpaste, cereal, mango. David came in behind me, and his mom came and sat down, but his dad's still with the knife in the kitchen. So I kind of nudged David and was like, get your father to put down the sharp objects before we give him the present. I instinctively wanted to protect my child from any flying objects. Now, David was sitting at the edge of the sofa, so I couldn't sit on his lap and put his arms around me. So I literally jumped behind him and was peeking out over his shoulder. His mom opened her bag right away and was like, oh, what a cute stuff. What is it with men? Do you know what he was doing? Oh, it's glowing. Look, it's glowing. I was like, open it. I said, so what do you want to be called? He wanted Poppy. David's mom, I said, so do you want Grammy? And she went, no. You know, David's mom and my dad both went, oh. Grandpa. Doesn't it make me old? Oh, that's how we told the parents, but this is how I told my uncles. I called and I got my uncle, and I said, I just want to know what would you think of being called great uncle? He says, oh yeah. I said, yeah, would you answer that? He goes, well, if it makes you happy. I said, well, it does. He said, well, congratulations. Called my other uncle. Now, this other uncle pretty much lived with me when I was a child, so he like, was right up there with me growing up. Hey, I have a question for you. I think essentially in his head went right to like, okay, it's either a computer question or a math question or a directional question or a what are you doing for Christmas question, whatever. It was a very laid back, okay, what do you think of someone calling you great uncle? Huh? Well, I just wonder if you would answer to that name. What? Huh? Huh? Wow. Are you? Wow. Huh. Wow. Wow. This went on for quite a while. You're picturing me as a little girl right now, aren't you? Yeah. So that's how we told everybody that we were with child. That was November 11th and 12th. See you with the next vlog.
This has been a bwings production.
Skinning. Yeah, it's not skimming, skinning.